Hey everyone, Andy here from TechOBS, and today I'm going to be unboxing the LDNIO fast charger. So it's a really cool charger. I bought it for $5. It's really cool, and as you can see right here, it's a micro USB cable. It's got fast charger, as you can see by the name written here. And the coolest thing about it is that it supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. That is amazing. So normally, if you buy normal phones, it'll just come with Quick Charge 2.0, but this thing comes with 3.0, so it's going to charge really faster. And I'm going to show you the specs and mention all the stuff here. So the input, if you can just focus a little bit. So the input is at 3 volts, most probably. I mean at 3 amps, sorry. Focus a little bit. Sorry, it doesn't seem to focus yet, but there we go. Okay, so you need to zoom in out a little bit. Okay, there we go. No, why is it zooming out? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the output is at 3.6 volts, 6 volts at 3 amps, which is really cool, and it is probably the fastest way you can charge your phone. So if you have a phone that supports Quick Charge 2.0 but doesn't support 3.0, you can still use it, and it'll just convert the speed to basic 2.0 port. Normal 2.0 charger. So yeah, it's really cool. And as you can see right here, it also supports a 1.5 amps, but it will go with 9 volts and 12 volts. And yeah, it's got 18 watt power, which is really cool. It'll just basically charge at 18 watts. And these are all the specs if you want to read it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It's got intelligent chip, fireproof PC material, charging speed is 50% faster, and this is the USB cable that you get with it. It's a fast charging data cable. And I'm also going to be showing you guys the charging rate as well, using an app called Ampere. So that is Ampere. I mean, yeah, Ampere. So that is pretty cool. So it charges your phone within 30 minutes. It depends on how big your battery is. So basically gonna charge it really fast in a normal way. You can 30%, and with Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0, you can get full 70% really faster than a normal charger. So these are like all of the specs written here if you want to read it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. I actually was talking for a very long time, so yeah, I'm gonna unbox it with single-handed only. So that's because I'm holding this camera. And yeah, as you can see right here, where's this autofocus to? I mean, I'm just pressing it, but okay, there we go. Yes, it autofocuses. That's pretty cool. Okay, so first things first, so let's just unbox it a little bit, just to give you guys a brief idea on how it looks. And I'm sorry for the unboxing. I'm just so laggy at it. I'm doing this with one hand, so that's why it's gonna take a little bit of time. Then there we go. We got the charger right here, which is really cool. LDNIO charger. It's really awesome. It's bundled with this really cool charging cable, as you can see right here. Focus. It says autofocus, but it's not focusing yet. Okay, there we go. This is the charger that comes with it. It's you know, it's braided material, which you can see right here. Looks really cool. The cable, I love the cable. It's not Type-C cable, but it is a micro USB cable. So yeah, you can't really see it properly, but it's a micro USB cable, and that is pretty much it. And the charger as well, I'm going to be opening up. Sorry, I love that sound when it actually opens. So this is the charger, and it looks really cool. And the specs over here are mentioned as well. It's an adaptive fast charger, and input, as I've mentioned previously, Qualcomm 3.0 Quick Charge, 9 volt at 12 volts at 1.5 amps, 2 amps and 3 amps, whatever you need, you got it right here. So that is basically it. And yeah, I'm going to be, you know, testing out the charging rate on my phone using an app called Ampere. So that's really cool. And this is what it comes with it. So let me show you guys the charging rate on my phone. And also, if you can actually see it, I actually want to open this thing. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks really cool. Hold on a second. I just need to, you know, do a little bit of a spinchy thing. There we go, just like this way. And this is the thing that's been, you know, locking it. It looks so beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's so glossy. It looks transparent. It looks like an optical fiber cable, to be honest, but it's not really, because that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna show you guys how the charging rate, how it fast charges. So that's the way how you put the cable here. So I'm just gonna charge it on my oven because I don't have a good place or a good spot to charge it. But anyway, I'm just gonna place it over here. So let me just wait a second. A really cool trick about this charger is that when you open it and it doesn't have any connection with the electricity, it will still light up, as you can see right here. And wait a second. And there we go. You can see it's lighting up, even though it's not connected to anything. It will just stay up for a couple of seconds and it will just disappear. So that's really, really cool. And it just disappeared. So yeah, it's really cool. I really love it. You can basically press it gently and just turn on the power. And I'm gonna charge this on my mom's phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S4 Active. It's a really cool phone, and I'm gonna charge it. It's got a 2600 milliamp hour battery, so that's pretty cool. And now let me just charge this thing a little bit. Just turning on power. And we're having some technical issues. Oh, there we go. Yes, it's charging right here, as you can see. And also I'm gonna show you guys the charging rate as well. So wait just a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna test out the charging rate. So first off, we have to launch an app called Ampere in order to detect how fast it's charging. So it's gonna load up this. Now the orange bar here is actually measures how much power it's consuming currently. So it's consuming about 460 milliamp. So this might fluctuate depending on what device you're using. So mine just stays static. I don't know why, but it just stays stable. But your one might fluctuate. So now it's been connected, and it's gonna show how fast it's charging. It's 95% here. So I had to drain the battery a little bit. So it's charging at 1200 milliamp, which is the max supported by it. So if it goes more than this, it'll actually convert it and go down to 1200. So if you have a bad charger, you can just buy a new one and just try to experiment on how fast your device is going to charge. So there's a little bit of a math here on how you can know the best way how fast your phone is charging. And the way you can do this is that you have to subtract the milliamp consuming minus the milliamp charging. So if you subtract those, you can actually get the current milliamp you're getting from the charger. So that's basically the way you can measure it. So why did it decrease? Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's charging really quick. The old charger that I used was not the official one. I just bought a third-party charger, and it used to charge like, it took like about 4 to 5 hours to charge from flat to 100%. But now with the help of this charger that I'm using right here, if you can see it from here, it charges in about like 1.5 hours. So that's pretty cool. That's a huge improvement, and I'm really impressed with it. So this is pretty much all about it. It's a 5.0.1 Lollipop based firmware, as you can see right here. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, so go ahead and buy this charger. It's really cool and it's really awesome. So I'll leave a link down below to learn about the math on how you can charge your phone and what type of charger should you buy and how fast it should be. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. So that is going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.